Just a few years ago, artificial intelligence was mostly chatbots, coding help, and image creation. Today, it's central to a high-stakes clash between the U.S. government and AI builders, one that may decide who controls this technology for generations. National security demands are colliding directly with built-in safety limits. Let me explain what's unfolding. AI is rapidly becoming indispensable for defense. Sifting through intelligence, optimizing supply chains, spotting threats in real time, decisions faster than humans alone. But powerful AI in military hands raises a key question. What lines should never be crossed? This week, according to Axios, that question became a confrontation. On Tuesday, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth met Anthropic's CEO Dario Amodei at the Pentagon and delivered a Friday 5 p.m. ultimatum. Drop Claude's restrictions on certain military uses or lose everything. Consequences include terminating their $200 million contract, labeling Anthropic a supply chain risk, forcing other DoD partners to cut ties, or invoking the Defense Production Act to compel compliance. Claude is currently the only frontier AI model operating inside the Pentagon's classified networks. Anthropic has drawn two firm red lines they won't erase. First, fully autonomous lethal weapons. AI systems that select and engage targets without any human final approval. Second, mass-scale AI-powered surveillance of U.S. citizens. The Pentagon insists providers should follow only existing U.S. law, not add their own ethical vetoes. They want unrestricted access to Claude for all lawful purposes. Anthropic responds that they support defense collaboration, but will not enable these specific high-risk applications. Hegseth presented three paths forward: agree voluntarily, walk away from the deal, and face blacklisting, or be legally forced to comply. This dispute is bigger than a single contract. It tests whether private AI companies can maintain independent ethical boundaries when national security is invoked. Advanced AI is increasingly viewed by governments as vital infrastructure, comparable to power grids, telecom, or space systems, where public control is expected. If wartime urgency or legal threats can strip away safety features so easily, the precedent could influence how AI is governed worldwide. Pressure is intensified by ready alternatives. xAI's Grok has already secured Pentagon access by accepting all lawful purposes without extra limits. OpenAI and Google are being accelerated toward classified integration, giving the DoD fallback options. In a fast-moving global AI race, particularly against competitors like China, any sign of hesitation can appear as a strategic disadvantage. For Anthropic, complying might damage their safety-first brand. Resisting could leave them sidelined. AI is set to transform surveillance, cybersecurity, battlefield decisions, and the very structure of global power. The deeper issue: who ultimately decides the boundaries? Governments driven by security, engineers embedding ethics, corporate policies, or emerging international rules. Once these capabilities are fielded at scale, reversing course becomes extremely difficult. We're witnessing one of those rare moments when a new technology forces society to confront its limits, much like nuclear weapons or early internet privacy battles. For artificial intelligence, that reckoning is happening right now. What's your view? Should AI developers stand firm on ethical guardrails or prioritize national security demands? Share in the comments, hit like if this breakdown was useful, and subscribe to @AI Horizon Explains for clearer explanations of AI developments. Thanks for watching. We'll follow this story as it evolves.